Yo guys, what is good? Frank got the pack here today. I'm doing another upload back to back with my bounce tutorial. If you guys want to see that, you can go check out yesterday's upload, how to make bouncy drums. Today the upload is going to be how to make a baby. Today is going to be how to make a low Gunna baby that, like, I can't speak at all. Gunna, Young Thug, like that it loud. Oh my. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that low baby Gunna sound. You all know what I'm talking about. Usually produced by Turbo, but like it can be anybody else. So let's get right into this. Now, before I do this tutorial, I just want to say, starting today, I'm gonna be starting a consistent upload schedule. You guys are just gonna see videos every Tuesday and every Friday. So anytime you guys want to see content from me, Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm gonna be uploading videos starting like next week. Today's Thursday. This is kind of gonna count as my Friday upload, but whatever. So let's get right into this. Okay, so you guys are gonna need a guitar. I'm gonna open up Electra-X. Honestly, you could probably get guitar sounds in Nexus if you have it. It really doesn't matter. Pretty much, like, you can find a guitar sound probably in default plugins too. Okay guys, so I found my guitar. Now what we're gonna do with the melodies are always really simple, like da 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 da. Like, you know what I'm talking about. The melodies are really simple, so I'm just gonna, just click something out. First off, I'm gonna put this in a scale, so let's go harmonic minor, and then we'll go F. Okay, so this is really fucking loud. Holy shit. Okay, so for the tempo, we're gonna put it at about 172. I was just messing around because I knew how I was gonna make the melody. I found 172 is the best. So 172 is what we're going with the BPM. So I'm just gonna get right into this. Okay, so I like that. Now I'm just gonna copy this like multiple times, and we're just gonna switch it up each time. Okay, so here we have our melody. This is or the bass melody. We're obviously going to add more to this, so this is what we got right now. Okay, I would add bass notes, but we kind of have them right here. So I'm just going to stretch these out so they kind of hold out. Now, one thing you guys can do, it works sometimes, other times it doesn't sound as good. We're gonna kind of build the bass notes into kind of like chords almost. Okay, so this is what we're going with. I just kind of made the root notes into chords, kind of. Now I'm gonna add some like higher notes just to make it sound a little more melodic. Okay, so I think this should be it for the melody. Let's just listen to this real quick. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to hold Control left highlight and then Control B. When I say Control and highlight, I just mean hold Control, left click, and highlight. So, sorry, I'll re-explain that. Okay, so now what we're going to do, hold Control and the left click, and we're just going to highlight all of this, and then Control B to copy, and now we're going to change up the second half a little. Okay, so that's it for the guitar. Next, we're just gonna add maybe a piano, just a couple simple keys, just to make it sound more than just a guitar. I'm not gonna add too much. We already have a good melody. I just want to add to it a little, maybe some lower notes on the piano. Okay, so that's that. I'm definitely going to turn this down a little bit. Okay, now let's add some hi-hats. So what we're going to do for the hi-hats on this one, we're going to add a simple 4-step. So just drag in your hi-hats, right-click, 4-step. Just because the BPM's really fast and the melody's slow, the melody's really slow, but the BPM's fast. So we're kind of working in double time, but it sounds like we're not. And now we're just going to add some rolls. Go down a little bit. Alright, so now that we have some basic rolls, just to mix it up, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Control B. Now we have that, we're just gonna add in some basic claps. I don't know how I feel about these rolls right here. Yeah, I like everything else. Those just sounded kind of weird. That's a little too fast. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna go with right here. They always keep the drums very simple, so we're just gonna add a snare in here. Pretty much all drum kits have this. Alright, so next we're just going to add in the stick. Okay, so next I just added in this stick right here with the little reverb. If you don't have this exact, just add any stick, add a little reverb to it. Maybe like 1 second or 2 seconds of reverb. Not too much though, you just want it to like echo a little after. You don't want to hear it like too much. Because you'll hear once I add it and you don't really hear the reverb. Okay, so I think that's it. Okay, so now that we have that, we're just going to add one more thing, and this is just for a little more bounce. I'm just going to add this triangle. If you don't have the triangle, I wouldn't really replace it with anything. There's not really sound that replace it. Turn that down a little bit. A little more. Alright, so now we got some serious bounce to that. I don't know if I want to add this. This is the 808 they use, so I'm gonna add this. I would go with a different 808 if it was me, but personally, if we're going with that Gunna Little Baby type beat, this would be probably the 808 they use. Now, don't go too crazy on the 808s. Like I said before, it's really just for bounce. All right. Control L is how you do that. Control A to highlight all, and then Control L. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to copy this and paste, and we're going to switch up the second half like usual. Alright, so now we pretty much have it. We just got to add a kick, and this will be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, mute this, just play it. I mean, you don't have to mute it. It doesn't matter. I just like to play it through. Now, what I'm doing is I'm highlighting, and then I'm using shift down. That's how I'm doing this. I highlight it and then shift down. And you want to bring them all to C5, because on the kicks, they don't change pitch. But I want them to hit in the same spot. Okay. This is without the kick. This is with the kick. Now what I did there, I just took out a couple because I don't like to have the kick hit every time. It gives it a little more bounce if you take them out every here and there, because it kind of leaves them like guessing. Now it is clipping a little bit because I turned up the velocity in the 808, so I'm just gonna. It probably wouldn't be clipping unless you did what I did. But if it ever clicking like that, and what I mean by clicking is, see how it's going above 0 decibels sometimes, like right there, and it kind of gets like rough. So we're just going to go on the mixer, on the master, and add Fruity Limiter. And what this is going to do, you can see it just cuts off anything above 0 decibels. I mean, I could bring it down more. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to cut off that top. Alright, anyways guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, I upload every Tuesday and every Friday starting today. So by the time you're watching this video, I'm already on that. So if you guys are looking forward to more tutorials like this, I uploaded a bounce tutorial yesterday, so make sure to check that out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.